Alright guys, last race of the NC Hare Scramble 2018 season. Boy, it was a good one. No dust at all, which was great. We raced this same track back in the summer, and holy cow, it was crazy dusty. And it's amazing what a couple days rain can do. Plus they added all these hill climbs this time, more than the last time, and they were steep and super fun. And I'm sure I had just a huge smile on my face for most of the race because I really enjoyed hitting those hills. And the GoPro doesn't really make these hills look steep, but they are. There's some gnarly ruts in this type of riding here that I'm always a little bit nervous about. I don't want to hit them at high speeds and hit them wrong and go launching off the side of the hill. A few bottlenecks here and there. Seems like there was a lot of people on that first lap that were getting stuck on these hills. Key is momentum. You just got to keep the bike going. Don't stop it, because once you stop it, then it becomes a whole lot harder to get up the hill. Alright, now I got a get off coming up here. And where those guys are going down, actually, I think is steeper than this way. So I decided to go this way, and I figure I'm going to get ahead of a couple guys. And I hit it wrong right here and get off balance. End up in a pricker bush.
Yep.
And all I can think about right now is getting bit by a snake. I figured this is where they'd be hiding if they were here. And that didn't happen, thank goodness. However, I swear for like the next 4 days, there were like briars just pushing out of my skin. Thank you, sir. I feel like I got this KTM 300 two-stroke dialed in now. The power band feels predictable. It's a lot of fun to race. Comes another bottleneck at the beginning of the race. And when you see a bunch of people all standing around looking, it kind of makes you pause for a second because you're like, wait, what's going on? It turns out there's a bunch of people stuck up on the hill over here. But if you go to the right side of the trail, it's totally fine. So this is the next time coming around the same spot. There's a guy on the right side of the hill, so I go to the left side and get right up it. And this was that big hill where my last video where I was here, like right here to the left, there's always people stuck there. And there was in this race too. There's always a bunch of people stuck on that little turn there. And that's where I got in that crash last time where the guy kind of rolled back on me. So I just avoided that turn every time this race because I figured, what's the point? Maybe it'll save me a couple seconds, but I just don't want to get wound up in that situation again. Although right there I could have because no one was on it, but whatever. It's like once you start feeling comfortable with a route, it seems like I'm kind of hesitant to go a new route sometimes. And sometimes when you do, you're like, oh wow, that route was so much better. I should have been doing it the whole time. But I am liking this bike. I'm contemplating trying a 252 stroke. It has an electric start. And we'll see what happens this winter. See what comes on the market. We'll see if I like it. I mean, I don't even know. It might be like too spunky. A lot of people like these 300s because they're I don't know, easy to ride is the way to say, but you don't have to be on the pipe the whole time, and I think a lot of people like that, so I kind of want to try the 250 just to see if I like it. Tricky deep ruts.
Thank you.
And as far as the season totals, last year I was about 72% overall when you average it out for the end of the year, and I improved a little bit this year. I went to like 65% overall, so at least I could say I'm making a little bit of progress. I'm getting a little bit faster, and I felt like this year was, I got on a new bike, this 2-stroke, and I think next year I'll probably do a little bit better. And either way, I'm just, to get out of the house and go race once a month or twice a month is super fun. So even if I'm finishing 60th or 70th percent overall, I'm still having a great time doing it. Alright, now here's the motocross section on the track. There's a double right here, and I really want to be able to hit this double, which means I got to get a suspension dialed in. This suspension's not dialed in, so I don't want to be hitting big jumps with it. I'll pause it right there as proof that I do get in the air every once in a while. That's about as high as I'll get. And that's the video, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. Please like or comment. I'll see you guys next ride.